All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations go out to the hopeful elect. All right, so as you can see by the title of the article right here, all right, Esau is getting more draconian, like, showing them horns more and more, man. All right, because, this devil knew that he got a short time. All right, mainly because of these chariot sightings going on in the world. All right, different signs going on showing Esau that, hey, he got a short time left to do what he got to do, man. And that's good news for us too, man, because that shows us that we only got a short time left here in Babylon the Great, because our Lord Yahushua is on his way, man. All right, this is very big prophecy happening, mainly that the devil will come down having great wrath. It says reach the limits of voluntary system. New York Mayor de Blasio urges businesses to force the juice on employees. You see that? So now he's advocating that the major corporations, force the juicy juice on the employees, man. Meaning that, hey, if you don't got the juicy juice, then you can't work. All right, which is not a problem for us, but for a lot of people in the world, they love their lives here, man. All right, they love their lives here, which is going to lead to them, taking the juicy juice because they want to continue, and prosper here in Babylon the Great, man. Me personally, man, to hell with this BS because, all right, I'm sick of this place, man. Just waking up in the morning, having to work for this devil, and then going back to sleep and doing it all over again, man. It's hell. We are in complete hell here in Babylon the Great, but nonetheless, we really ain't got nothing to lose here in Babylon the Great, and hey, this is a beautiful thing that Lord, has done, after all the hell we've been through, it makes sense why we went through that hell, so that we can hate this place even more and want this place to leave even more, man. But continue reading the article, I don't want to, ramble. It says New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio has urged employers to be as aggressive as possible in mandating the workers to get the juicy juice against the C-19, marking the latest sign the U.S. jab campaign is shifting to force from cajoling. All right, so we've seen them horns come out, man. All right, that word mandate is being thrown around. All right, which we know that the juicy juice is a precursor to the MOTB, but right now this is what they're forcing down the people's throat, man. Is to take this thing, or you can't function with us. You can't ride with us, man. All right, and again, that's no problem because you're pretty much putting yourself in league with the beast by taking that serum. So I want to get this real quick. This is Revelation chapter 12 and verse 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." All right, and that devil is talking about Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, as we can see, the beginning stages of his draconianism is beginning, man. All right, them horns are starting to show. All right, he's putting the nice side away, and the ugly side is coming out of this devil. The ugly side that he's been hiding for so long behind, the Democrats, Republicans, you know what I'm saying? The ugly side that he's been hiding behind Christianity. All right, he's gonna throw all that away, and them horns gonna show. All right, that ugly side that that Esau is really made of is gonna show you people. All right, when he really makes this thing mandatory, man. All right, I'm calling on all New York City employers, including our private hospitals, to move immediately to some form of mandate. See, that shows you that it's not about the C-19 thing no more, man. All right, it's about them wanting the people, to take this magic elixir, because whatever's in it, they want it inside people, man. De Blasio said on Friday on a radio interview, he called on employers to impose whatever the maximum you feel you can do. De Blasio's comments come amid rising U.S. Crown-19 infections as a reportedly high contagious Delta variant, and this is the narrative that they're pushing of this Delta variant to push more fear on the people. All right, and also so that they can be justified on coming down hard on you people, man. All right, saying that this variant is more deadly. This variant you know, it's more, you know what I'm saying, it's more deadlier than the first one. All right, and now we got to come down before this thing spreads more, because these people clearly ain't taking the juice. That's the narrative that Esau is pushing in his media, man, because the media is a mouthpiece of the elites, man. All right, they're using the media to go about how they want these people to you know, get that juicy juice, man. With unvaccinated Americans entrenched in their hesitancy, a newly released Associated Press NORC poll shows that 80% who haven't gotten the juicy juice don't plan to do so. Democrat politicians and public health experts are increasingly calling for local mandates that leave people virtually no choice but to get the shots. You see? And this is where our faith gonna kick in, man. Lord willing, man, that we stay strong until the end, bro. Because Esau, a lot of these people that say that they're not going to take it are eventually gonna fold, man. Why? Because they ain't got Yahweh Shai, you know, who is the foundation of our faith, man. They ain't got that. All right, so these people, especially these you know, these so-called black Christians, all right, and also these guys in Israel, all right, that weren't firm, you know, why they had the liberty to get right, all right, you know what I'm saying, that didn't have Yahweh Shai as their foundation, and they're gonna fold in that day, man, you know, in that moment. All right, now I'm gonna put this article in. It's a long article. I didn't want to make the video long, but I'll put the link in the description, Lord willing, I remember. But this is where we at, man. All right, we're getting ready to see this devil show his horns. We're getting ready to see that aggressiveness come out of, you know, that aggressive nature, animalistic nature come out of Esau, man. All right, which is beautiful, man, because this is a sign of prophecy that we almost out of here. All right, so what comes next after this thing? The MOTB. All right, and the MOTB is a major prophecy of what's happening before our Lord Yahweh shall come back. So Revelation 12:12 again, it say, "Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time." You know what I'm saying? So, hey, the devil know he got a short time, man. All right, so no, we gotta be prepared for this. All right, because Jeremiah 30:7. You know, a time like never before is going to come upon the earth, because Esau ain't going to go out willingly, man. He's going to go out clawing and scratching. Okay, this is 2 Thessalonians 2:8. And it says, "And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming." You know, and the Lord, you know, ever since the Lord put his prophets out there, all right, Esau has been being exposed since then, man. All right, he's having trouble push his agenda. Why? Because, hey, the Lord is shining light on his wickedness, man. All right, the prophets are out there through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, bringing out the wickedness, the history of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, and why not to trust him? That's why he's having trouble, you know. And his witchcraft is not working no more, as you can see. All right, which would be in his media. You know how he how he scared the media, Salaki, not scared the media. He uses media to scare the public. Fearmonger, that's what they call it, Salaki. How he fearmonger on the people, man. You know, using his media. Now it's not working no more. Them enchantments, you know, hey, the Lord says stand out with thine enchantments, man. Okay. Verse 9, it says, "Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders." All right, and that's clearly talking about the so-called white man, because he's the one who's whose coming is after the working of Satan, deception, lies. All right, Esau's power is in his trickery, his lies, man, and ultimately the sword. You know, verse 10, and it say, "And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness, and them that perish because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved." And that's talking about 2/3 of Israel, man. All right, that are going to get that great judgment, man, because the truth is being preached out there. What is Jake doing? Jake is still going to get that juicy juice, but you know what? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, the elect won't get that thing, man. We earnestly hope to be part of the elect, because, hey, they throwing that word mandate out there, man. So we're gonna have to need Salaki. We're gonna need, we're gonna need that faith in that day, man. All right, we're gonna need Yahweh Shai in that day. in that moment, man, because we understand that, hey, if you don't get this thing, you won't be able to cooperate, for lack of better words, in their society, man, in this society, this beast system. But it is what it is, man, because like I said earlier in the video, we're not looking to continue in this world. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick in Hebrews, man. Let me see if I can find that. Give me a moment. Alright, this is Hebrews 13 and 14, way off. Salaki. But it says, for here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come. So that's why we're not going to save our lives here, man, because we seek that city to come. Not this one in Babylon the Great. This is not our world. This is Esau's world. And he's going to try to forward his world by using by the MOTB, But at the end of the day, that's not part of prophecy, It's not part of the Lord's will for Esau to keep ruling. The Lord's will is for Yahushua to set his kingdom up, man. That's how it's going to end. That's how the movie's going to end. And the elect is going to be joint heirs with Yahushua, and Lord willing, we endure until the end, and we be of the elect. So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. I want to end it off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Until next time, I say shalom.